So I was so lazy. Oops. I, I think maybe my whole camera. I just wiped this off. Um. So I was trying to think again. Me, because I'm so filled with this. Well, I'm trying to deal with this anger that I have because of my kids not being able to be with me. And then I was thinking, what's going wrong? My kids aren't healthy, and then they won't talk to me because I was able to be healthy in the environment they were in, they weren't. And then now I'm thinking they don't know how to get out. So, like, someone was telling me they had gotten brainwashed. So, would you not know how to get out if you were brainwashed and abused? That's messed up. So, a lot of things are going to happen. Like, I am their mom, and I don't want to allow any of this to happen, but it is. So, and it was like weird because when I went to the judge about it, he was like, like, don't handle things that way, because I was like angry and bitter and like, telling the kids, Scott, to stop. Like, stop being mean to them. You don't have to be mean to them. That makes no sense. And then, so basically, now I'm at the point where they hate me because I never stepped in and did anything for them. And then you see how angry I get. Like, sometimes I'll do those videos, like the other day. I don't know where I'm gonna pee at. Am I? Maybe I just want to pee all over. No, I can't, because I'm a good person. I don't do stuff like that. But sometimes I think stuff like that. Like, I don't even like being angry like that. So something's gonna have to stop, and my kids are gonna have to become healthy. And if I have to like make everyone's personal business known out there to get these people to stop, because they're not scared of me. Obviously, they're not scared of me because they keep hurting my kids. It's like they forget that those are my kids. You played a court paper game with my kids, with real human being lives, and they suffered because of it. So it's like, what do I do? So I'm just going to keep being healthy and just, I guess, stay, even though I don't see them. Like, this is just so messed up. Like, so messed up. And I thought, well, what did they want me around so they could use me to blame me for things? Like, I remember one time I was here in Missouri before things went all bad, and I thought, you know what? No one even, I'm doing more harm to myself staying around because everyone's taking stuff out on me. So I was here and I got accused of stealing money. And like, I was like, I would never steal money from you. Like, I never would. You know that I would never steal money from you. Well, it was my sister that took it, and, that's between sisters, and they can work that out. But it was just like disheartening that you're gonna blame your mom. That I know I keep saying, like, oh, this is what I'll say to them. Please, please, let's just all like go somewhere and like be together so that you don't have to put up, oh, well, he's not that bad, he's not that bad. But they don't understand in the short amount of time that I just hear the way he talks to them, it's bad. Like, the same tone of voice of him saying get out, and then it'll be the same tone of voice for him to say something to them regular. It's really weird. You just don't do that to a person. That's why I probably can't feel like I can talk to them, because they don't really know how to even talk to people. If that's how all you knew of how to communicate with a person, how would you know how to talk to a person? But I'm so angry. I'm just so angry. I don't know, my battery's running low. I didn't run my battery all day, but like, it feels like these lights aren't as bright as they should be. I can see my headlights good though, and it's dim. So that's good. Like, there's the sign, and then I turned it off. My headlights are really good. I didn't run my battery. I ran my car battery a couple of times without it being on, but I didn't leave the radio part on, the speaker part on to my phone so I could watch stuff on the car speakers. And I just charged my battery charger, but it's barely charging now. And my phone's barely out of battery. So I'm just going to go. But I thought, well, if I'm getting healthier, of course, that would be another reason why my kids don't want to talk to me. Because they did mention how pretty I was, how pretty I looked. I didn't have any makeup on, but yeah, I get the good stuff, and they don't because they lived with him. But there's the one goes to the sister who something went wrong. Something went wrong there. You shouldn't be attaching on to a child you didn't want to have anything to do with. And you guys never, you, Sue, your family never liked me. You never acted like you could speak English. There was no involvement. You made it clear from the get-go that you did not want me. So for you to grasp onto my kid after your husband has dropped off soon with cancer and diabetes, no. Like, I'm fearful what you're feeding my kid, and I'll turn it in. That it's all sus, that your husband is dead and from cancer, the entity, and diabetes that can be controlled, and then you have a fucked up life anyways. You're fucked up. And I'm going to say that because you clearly displayed it, because you are grabbing onto a child that's not even yours. You don't know what you're playing with. If you do click on my video, like you go on YouTube and be nosy about how much more you can destroy in my life, there's nothing more you can destroy in my life. You tried to get a hold of everything that I only had, which was my children. So you're fucking around. You're playing a dangerous game. All of you are playing a dangerous game with my children. So I'm just going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep trying to be healthy. I'm going to McDonald's right now. I'm going to get something to eat. And I heard this really disturbing thing about fast food, and I'm just really upset about it right now because, like, I got lots of compliments. I did a really good job at my work, and I never had health problems. So, and I only ate at restaurants. So I really wish you haters would stop. You just really made it worse for yourselves if you're living in America and the whole world. The whole world kind of took on the American examples because we were the ones that everybody thought this was the land of the great. Well, let's look around. Okay. I could see a lot of improvement coming in. Could. If you could make it great, I could see a lot of improvement. So, anyways, I just want to say that, like, you picked up your examples in other countries that you get stuff for hurting children. You make money off of inappropriate things. I just can't wait till it all ends. I don't care how it does happen. I just can't wait till it all ends because I'm so, so, so emotionally tired. Like, I really wanted everyone to be happy and, like, just enjoy stuff and, like, just be happy. And if you're going to do bad, evil things, I see it's not making you guys happy. I got on the inside. Unfortunately, they threw me in. And I didn't know what you guys were about, but you're not happy. So, and if you feel like you can't change things around because you may feel trapped, maybe it's like how the gang members are. And by the way, I knew a gang member that got out, and he got to live in a really nice house in a cute town. And he had a cute wife, and they lived happily ever after till they both got old. And they actually died 2 months apart. So, you can get out of anything if you're unhappy at it. So, I'm gonna go to McDonald's and get myself some supper. A 44 ounce maybe, or a 32 ounce soda, and just kind of charge my phone up